Good afternoon, YouTubers, and welcome to my channel based on an everyday encounter and an everyday life of an Aspie. In this series that I'm going to be talking about in episode pretty much, what are we now? Episode 3, pretty much, series 1. Pretty much, I was talking about in the title, World of Differences, sort of thing, and a chess. It was supposed to end, but I thought World of Differences will be fit best. Pretty much, it was titled Disability. I thought pretty much that title, World of Differences, hopefully will cover all the round spectrum of the different conditions that I was covering up, or shall we say, trying to cover based on my AS versus the autism, ASD, and the like, so to speak, hopefully, in this part of the series, however. In this chapter, however, based on that last chapter, disabilities, I pretty much covered about the definition of disabilities and how that term obviously has changed time and time again based on the terms condition and impairment, pretty much. And underneath that impairment subheading, pretty much, there were different types of impairments that I brought up, and also, you know, the definitions and examples of impairments, pretty much, and also a little life story or a little message that I brought out there based on different conditions about how no matter what conditions we have, so to speak, that we all should be accepted for who and what we are. You know, yes, we're all different. As I keep saying to myself, that despite our differences, we may be a threat to the normal people in this day and age. However, pretty much, that, you know, being normal, obviously, as I said about that word disability, if we took away the dis, we're left out with the word ability. So here, therefore, the word there, ability, would mean the ability to do anything in our power of the mind or the way of action to go about doing our everyday activities despite our restrictions on what may stop us, so to speak. But sometimes at the day, again, as always, and in our everyday life, it's based on our choices. Are we going to let that impairment or condition hold us back to what we want to hope to achieve in life, so to speak? In the following series, however, I'm hoping to include in series 2, which is titled pretty much disabilities based on the word autism, pretty much. What I'm hoping it is giving you a terminology or a definition based on what is autism. Is it treatable, pretty much? How to cope with autism, pretty much the treatment plan, so to speak, you know, conventional therapy, you know, in the works, the alternative working, how to help them to make life easier for them, so to speak, you know. And also another one is pretty much based on it, is pretty much like further on in the piece will be like in series 3, which I'm jumping the gun here, is pretty much looking inside the autistic brain, so to speak. You know, how are they different to normal people, so to speak? So hopefully I'll have an image based on the normal brain versus the, you know, autistic brain, and compare the similarities and differences, and also, you know, what goes on inside that autistic brain versus our own brain, so to speak. So therefore, that concludes this video pretty much. So therefore, I hope you enjoyed listening to it, and if you've got any questions or what have you, feel free to put them below here, or just any comments. Will be real good to see some comments here and there. Either that'll hit on this channel, or just if any of you are following me on Facebook, so to speak, that'll be good, sort of thing. Just don't be shy, and I'll try my hardest to, you know, answer as the best to my ability for you guys to understand me. But as said prior to my earlier video, that, you know, despite my differences, I'll try and make sure it's tiny baby language if need be, so I don't get too technical out there for you. But in all honesty, who knows, as we say. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day. Be you, be yourself, be true, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.